Hello everyone, how are you doing? This is MD Tech here with another quick tutorial. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you guys how to go about creating a task to-do list in a Microsoft Outlook. So this is a feature on the Microsoft 365 app as well as through the desktop application as well. So basically just creating a task or a to-do list, as the name would imply, just allows you to mark different work or personal project related items to be addressed at a later date. So it should be a pretty straightforward process, and let's go ahead and jump right into it. The first thing you want to do is select the task icon in the navigation pane, indicated by a little check mark overlaid on top of a clipboard. Go ahead and left click on that. And now you're taken to the task page. So you can go ahead and create or modify existing to-do list task. So let's say we want to create a new task in here. You would select the new task button up at the top left, which can also be located by tapping the Control and N key combination on your keyboard at the same time. And then at this point, go ahead and insert whatever subject line you want to appear when the task is prompting you to address it. You can also address if you want to do a start and due date for the task, as well as how frequently you want to be reminded by such a task. And if you ever finish it early, which I would encourage you guys stay on top of your work, you can just go back in here and then mark as complete up here at the top. And then once you've done that, it will no longer appear in the to-do bar. And you can also mark items or tasks in higher or lower priority. So once you're done, you just go ahead and select the save and close option to go save the task. Just go ahead and create one here. Create a due date a little bit in the future here. I'm going to just select save and close, and then you should see a task that should appear in here. And if you had any details, you can see when the due date is and who is working on it, who's the owner of the task is. You can also send it to OneNote as well. If you opened it up, you can actually go ahead and forward that over. And you can also categorize different tasks as well. So quite a few different features to look at here. If you chose to do so, you can definitely customize it, but this is just a general tutorial of creating a task. And that's pretty much it. So as always, thank you guys for watching this brief tutorial. I do hope I was able to help you out, and I do look forward to catching you all in the next tutorial. Goodbye.